Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Opal Dillard, and I am back with some facts here to discuss all the updates going on with the coronavirus. And there's a lot of them, okay? As of right now, there are 1.5 billion people on lockdown. The second largest country in the world, India, has just declared a nationwide lockdown after Johns Hopkins University study reported that 400,000 citizens in India were reported with the coronavirus. But the World Health Organization is now stating that the United States might become the new epicenter of the coronavirus, which is pretty sad. The Olympics, guys, have been postponed until 2021, along with many other events. Meanwhile,
what do you say to Americans who are watching you right now who are scared?
I say that you're a terrible reporter. That's what I say. Go ahead. I think it's a very nasty question.
Can't make that one up, guys. So he's also claiming that a drug, chloroquine, is going to solve the coronavirus. It's a drug that is used to treat malaria. He even went so far as to falsely claim that the FDA approved this drug. And now, sadly, an Arizona man who believed the president and took this drug to combat the coronavirus is now left dead. His wife is also in critical condition in the hospital. Take a look at this.
The hospital system Banner Health reported on Monday that an Arizona man in his 60s died after using chloroquine phosphate in an attempt to self-medicate the coronavirus. His wife also attempted self-medicating and is currently under critical care. Chloroquine is a drug typically used for malaria, but according to Banner Health, it's also an additive commonly used at aquariums to clean fish tanks. President Trump recently called it a possible treatment for coronavirus when combined with azithromycin. Now, we should note the FDA has not approved the drug for coronavirus at this time.
But I bet if we asked Mr. President if he took responsibility for ensuring false hope in the minds of those American citizens, I'm sure he would say something like,
No, I don't take responsibility at all.
Meanwhile, across the United States, many states are not taking this seriously. Yesterday in Oregon, people flooded the beaches, so much so that the governor is now stating that anyone who is not complying with the rules may be subject to 30 days in jail with a fine of $1,250, okay? That is if they're not following the rules. Other states that the World Health Organization thinks may be part of this, may get the crises like really hit them. Florida, right? Not really complying. New Orleans, and not really complying. Let's take a look at what's going on in New Orleans right now.
Many others, some right there in his backyard, are still going about life as usual, holding hands and hugging. Hundreds of parishioners in Louisiana displaying anything but social distancing.
Yeah. Can't make that up, guys. A lot of hand holding, a lot of touching. I get it, but let's praise, praise at the house. You feel me? Praise in distance. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to touch me. You know what I'm saying? Just to praise. Like, whew. Jeez. So there's a lot of reasons why I believe this crisis is probably going to go on for a really long time because people are just not taking it seriously. Just the other day, the governor of Oklahoma was seen having dinner with his family at a restaurant. The governor. Like, I can't make this stuff up, guys. It's absolutely crazy. I know I'm laughing about it, but it's really not a joke and it's really not funny. It's honestly going to cause our world to just be in this crisis for even longer than we already are.
In fact, across the country, many people are clearly not taking the call to self-quarantine seriously. From crowds surging to see the cherry blossoms in D.C. to people packed into parks in Colorado.
This is the most packed I've ever seen it.
And busy beaches in California.
So with that being said, I want to talk about New York City because New York City is in a catastrophe right now. And now they're reporting positive coronavirus cases 3 times higher than the average, 3 times higher than they thought. They are so overwhelmed. And the governor of New York has even stated that he expects to be out of supplies within 10 days from now. So it's very, very sad situation going on in New York. My heart goes out to everybody who works in the healthcare systems. They are incredibly overwhelmed. That's the biggest problem here, guys. So I hope you understand that. It's not all about you and if you're going to get the coronavirus or not. It's more about the healthcare system systems and how overwhelmed they are by so many different patients. I actually saw a video the other day of patients on the floor. That's how many patients are in the hospitals right now. So it's a very scary situation. They don't have enough masks. They don't have enough ventilators. A lot of companies, thank God, Apple and Facebook have stepped up and actually said that they are going to be making masks now, just because, and a lot of other companies have as well, just because they just do not know what else to do, because our federal government is not really initiating an all hands on deck approach to the situation. He's not demanding anybody do anything. And I believe a lot of that has to do with the fact that his supporters really believe in their rights. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he doesn't want to take that away because the election is coming up. But I'm like, baby, you already making a lot of mistakes. You know what I'm saying? The least you could do is help some people. I feel like every time he helps people, it's like, you know, people are like, yeah, you know, but when you do stuff like this, buddy, like people just, you know, it's just not helping out. So with that being said, there are a lot of positive things that are going on all around the world. Here is a video of the police in Spain who are rolling up to people's residence, and they are providing a lot of really great music. Take a look at this. So with that being said, guys, I definitely want you to not be a part of the problem and become a part of the solution. This pandemic is sweeping our nation. Now, whether or not you believe in the virus and whether or not you believe you're going to get sick, I should hope that you can believe in the severity of the situation, because it's very serious. It's affecting your pocketbooks. And the more we actually all follow suit and stay home and quarantine ourselves and stop spreading the virus, because they have now reported a lot more young people are getting it. So, you know, you can't sit up in here and say, I'm young, I'm not gonna get the virus. Yes, you are. You might get the virus. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, I said it. I don't care. I'll take responsibility for that, because I'm staying my behind in the house, baby. I ain't getting no corona. You know what I'm saying? For real, though. So definitely, guys, do not be a part of the problem. Be a part of the solution. I will provide you with accurate updates all throughout the week. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and my new format of reporting. Let me know how you think. Share this video, like me, subscribe, follow me, spread the word. Please help me keep our nation informed, because videos like the ones I showed you earlier are just so disheartening. Like, it just makes me realize that this is going to go on forever. And I don't want it to go on forever. I want this to end, like, now. And apparently Donald Trump is stating, we're going to have the country back in order by Easter. I'm like, no, I don't think that's going to happen. Okay, so let's go ahead and work together. Please, like I said, help me spread the word. My name is Opal Dillard. Thank you so much for watching Opal DTV.